One of the blessings of Allah, Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
You better speak into the microphone because then your voice will be recorded. Otherwise, people who would hear my answer wouldn't know what the question was.
Hazur, one of the blessings of Allah to Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is that he has made the whole earth a place of worship for him. And what I want to know is that is there anything relative to this blessing that the shape of the mosque should be kept, as generally we know that there are mosques in Mecca and Muslim countries, or if they are in the shape of some.
This present design of mosques, as we say in the present day, is not one particular set design for a mosque as such. During the history of Islam, at various stages, different dynasties came into being, and different influences of other cultures also got introduced to Islamic construction. Persian way of buildings was different from the Roman way of building. The Indian style was also distinctly apart. The Mughal style of building is different. So the Turkish style has its own characteristics. So in fact, what you see as different designs of mosques, they have nothing Islamic about them as such. Islam doesn't give you a design of the mosque. Islam calls a mosque anything which is built for the purpose of worship, that's all. So the simplest design for a mosque is the design of Mecca, of Khana Kaaba, the house of God in Mecca, which was just a square built, a square without even a minaret. And that was all there was to it. So the reality of worship is denuded of all that decoration, that worldly decoration. But it is only the decoration of one's attitude towards God and one's submission to God which brings adornment to a place of worship. So the second place of worship which is known to us, which in fact has the highest sentimental value for us, is the Masjid al-Nabawi that was built and Masjid al-Quba. This mosque, Masjid al-Nabawi, was a very simple affair of just a building without any minaret, without any dome. It had a simple roof of thatched straw and twigs and leaves. And during the rain, the rain also poured into the mosque. It did not prevent rain coming and entering the mosque. And various places, it dripped down with a lot of mud which was brought along with it. So that was the type of mosque we had at Masjid al-Nabawi. And the mosque as it was then, very simple and very undecorative. That mosque held the highest esteem of the Muslim world. Although at present day it has been decorated into a grand building, but it has no comparison whatsoever to its original shape and its original form. When Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to pray in that mosque and his followers also prayed behind him. So this is, as I know, the design of mosque. In fact, the design of places of worship is a foreign idea to Islam. It has come from other cultures and also it grew along the passage of time. Even if it's not a foreign idea, it's a process of evolution that it came into being. But they are not important and fundamental things at all. Nowadays in Pakistan they are saying that every places of worship, they call it places of worship instead of mosques. They should be changed in design so that they don't look like mosques. Of course, they have no right to do that. But I laugh at their stupidity and their ignorance, that how would they give a shape, the shape to the mosque of Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, which was just like a simple house. Nothing more or less about it. So, could they go back in history and build a tower over it and a beautiful minaret to make it look like a mosque? So even if they succeed in demolishing the domes and minarets of many mosques and make it a plain looking house, they can't snatch away the character of mosque from that building. It will be even closer to the building that was built by Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and also that building which was the first house ever built on earth for the Prophet Allah. So there are stupid people, they can't interfere into Islamic values. Islam is above every reach. And the very simplicity of Islam is so wonderful that it cannot be interfered with. Whatever they do, they simply can't reach the spirit of Islam that is within you. And that is what is important in the eyes of God, and that is what is important according to the Holy Quran. So, the Holy Quran tells us, "Khudhu zinatakum inda kulli masjidin." It never says that build the mosque most beautifully. Nowhere in the Holy Quran it is ever mentioned that you should build the mosque most beautifully. What it says is a different thing altogether. And this is the beauty of the Holy Quran. It says you adorn the mosques with you. Take your beauty along with you to the mosque so that the mosque becomes beautiful. And what is that beauty? That is taqwa. Libasul taqwa zalika khair. Taqwa is in fact the adornment and beauty for man. And when the Holy Quran says, take your beauty along, your adornment along with you to the mosques, it reminds you of the fact that the apparent construction of the mosque, however beautiful it may be, does not adorn the mosque. It is the worshipper and his quality that brings adornment to the mosque. So if you want to really to make your mosque beautiful, be beautiful within. Send beautiful people to the mosque. Go in a manner that you are totally submissive to the will of Allah, and then your mosque will become beautiful. Like the mosque of Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. It was the most beautiful mosque ever constructed, because the most beautiful person was in the mosque as a worshipper of God. So that is the spirit and teachings of Islam. So whatever the enemies and Ahmadiyya do to us, they simply cannot snatch away that spirit from us. They cannot make our mosques look uglier by demolishing the domes and minarets, because it is our hearts, the spirits, which have made the mosque beautiful. And they always remain outside their reach.